What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Welcome to another brand new video of WWE NXT Stand and Deliver 2025 predictions with JayTheInfinite. If you guys could do me a favor and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, because we're on the road to 2,690k subscribers. Drop a like and please share the video and leave a comment. And let's get started. So this pay-per-view will be starting in 3 days, 1 hour, 44 minutes, 40 some seconds. And the time it will be starting will be 1 p.m. Eastern for me and 10 a.m. Pacific time. And it will be April the 19th, Saturday, in Las Vegas. You can watch it on Peacock or you can watch it over on Netflix if you're overseas only. We're going to read the match card. It is the NXT Premium Live Event preview. Click hits. So we're going to start off with the first match. That's going to be NXT champ Obi Femi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans. So let me give you guys my prediction who I think is going to win this match. Obi Femi should retain. I feel like, but I think Javon Evans will be your new NXT champion. But likely in this match, I think Trick Williams has already held the NXT championship before. There's not really nothing left for Trick Williams to really do in NXT, but get rematches for the NXT championship or the North American championship or whatever else that's left for Trick Williams. So there's my two predictions. But if none of that happens, if Obi Femi retains, I'm cool with it. Not mad. But if Javon Evans walk out the new NXT champ, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. I won't be expecting that one. But if Trick Williams retains, Trick Williams becomes the new NXT champion again. It's not going to be bad. That's actually going to be great for the brand. This is going to be a great match, and I think y'all should check it out this Saturday. So, moving on to the next match, we have the NXT Women's Champ, Stephanie, versus her former friend Giulia versus Jordynne Grace versus Jaida Parker. So in this match, there only could be two, maybe three winners in this match, or two actually, or one that has already been the NXT Women's Champion before, or whatever, pretty much there. But there's two that have already held the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie and her friend, former friend Giulia, which I do think that we are gonna get a new NXT Women's Champion. Maybe Jordynne Grace will be it, or Jaida Parker. Is it her time? Hopefully. Dude, I've been waiting for Jaida Parker to actually win a title the longest. And I feel like it needs to damn happen about time. Maybe Jordynne Grace. I think it's too early for Jordynne Grace to actually win a championship, my opinion. But either see Jaida Parker win, or her friend Giulia or Stephanie retain. But this is not another bad match. This is not a bad match either. I'm just being real. The NXT Men's Championship match, y'all should watch. The NXT Women's Championship match, y'all should watch as well. Two great championship matches right there, starting off already. And then this chaos right here. Let's talk about this chaos right here. The next match, we have the NXT Women's North American Championship ladder match. We have superstars here that are in it. And does it tell you? So we have Zaria and Kiani Jordan. Soul is a dome or whatever. Ola Bice and the returning Dia Hell. So, who I think is gonna win this match? Let's be real. I think it's been time for us. I think it's very much been time to see a new NXT Women's Champion, an NXT Women's North American Champion. I think it's been time for a new champion to launch. Kiana Jordan already won it before. Take her out the mix. Lolo Bice, I think it's never really won one. Dia Hell, maybe Isadome or so. Like, there's at least 4 people in this match that have not, no, 5 people in this match that just haven't won a championship belt. Like, let alone the NXT Women's North American Championship. Like, Zarya, I feel like it's her time. It could be Soul's time. It could be Dome's time. It could be Olo Bice's time or E Hell's time. I think for her returning, that might have been that. They're really getting us ready to have E Hell actually win her first title. Maybe it's good that she's actually back. Maybe Dia Hell could actually walk out as the new NXT Women's North American Champion, but we will see. There's at least 5 people in this match that I would say really needs to win, let alone hasn't held a title yet. Jordynne has Kiana Jordynne has already. She's already held the same title belt. But I feel like if I had to be real, let other competitors get a chance in this match to win their first title belt. Hmm. Hmm. Any of them could win, really. There. But this is another fantastic match. It's gonna be it's a chaotic ladder match. So this is gonna be a fun, interesting ladder match. So this is the 3rd match on the match card. I think y'all really should go after and check out. If I had to be real with y'all. And going on to the next match, we have NXT North American champ um Ricky Saints versus uh Ethan Page. All right, let's get real. Let me explain why Ethan Page isn't going to win here. Because I think it's still too early for Ethan Page to actually. I think he's already been in NXT. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's already been an NXT North American champion before, but I could be absolutely wrong there. But I think Ricky Starks is going to retain and win. Ricky Starks. Wait a minute, Ricky Starks. I mean Ricky Saints, bro. But y'all know who I'm referring to. I said Ricky Starks. Ricky Saints, bro. That's his name in NXT, but in AEW his name is Ricky Starks. If y'all don't remember who this guy is, but he's an AEW competitor that's signed with WWE. He's actually on a retain in this match. I feel like Ricky Saints has a long career, if I could talk, a long career ahead of him in NXT. Also, the main roster, future WrestleManias, and lots of great matches ahead of his career. He's done awesome shit down in AW, but I can't wait to see what he's going to do in NXT as well, and also the main roster in the future. If he stays with the company and doesn't get the Ricochet treatment, or you know, but moving on to the next match, we have the NXT Tag Team Champions, uh, Fraxiom versus Hank Walker and Tank somebody. But I feel like what's going to happen here, let's be real, Fraxiom is just going to retain. It's not really time for Fraxiom to drop the titles. Well, the dude that's in the tank in team, Nathan Frazier, I feel like with him, he's Seth Rollins 2.0. That's just Seth Rollins 2.0. We had to be real. So when he comes to the main roster, I expect to see a match between him and Seth Rollins one day. One day. That could be a top tier dream match for me to see. Maybe Roman Reigns, maybe Gunter, maybe some future kind of match there. But I feel like Fraxiom is not dropping the titles to some guys named Hank Walker and Tank somebody. I don't know who the guys are. I only seen them on TV a few times, but during this, I'm about to go back and watch NXT. In general, I'm about to go back and watch the last episode of NXT that aired yesterday for me. So, moving on to the next match, we have the D'Angelo family versus DarkState in a 6-man tag team match. So let's be real. DarkState is gonna win this. I feel so sorry for the D'Angelo family, but I feel like these guys remind me so much of the Shield. Like they give off Shield vibes. Like when they attack you, they give off Shield vibes. If I had to be real, and I think these guys are going to beat the hell out of the D'Angelo family. In general, I feel like if I had to be honest, they're not being no group called the Dark State. That's not happening. These guys, when they come to the main roster, they are going to be almost like the Shield. But the Shield was so much better, if I had to be completely honest. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was better than these guys were. Whoever these guys are, they're not going to be the Shield. They're not going to be a wannabe Shield. Let's be real. And sorry if I'm doing a D'Angelo family like that. The D'Angelo family is actually my favorite team, but I feel like with this one, you have to get us to the new team that's in NXT right now, the Dark State, which the Dark State is going to off the floor with these guys. Moving on to the next match, we have this is the last match, or the last women's match actually. So we have Least Legend and Jackson versus Roxanne and Core J versus the, and I believe you want to say Fatal Influence versus Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. So this match is to become the number one contender. This is the number one contender fatal 4-way elimination match. So whoever wins this, I'm guessing, will face what is it? Alexa? No, not Alexa. What's the team that's holding the belts right now? The women's tag team championships. That's what it's for. Match is for. So whoever wins this will go and face Liv Morgan and her tag team partner Raquel Rodriguez. I'm guessing. But to be honest with this match, I really do think that Legend and Jackson, I think they're not gonna win. And maybe Roxanne and Core J might, or Fatal Influence, or Tatum and Gigi Dolan. I feel like Tatum and Gigi Dolan should win this one, only because it's their time. Now, if I had to be honest, Roxanne has never held the women's tag team championship belts before, or as Fatal Influence has. They haven't either. Or Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. Has Gigi Dolan ever held a belt before? I think not. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If she has, let me know. But that is going to be very much it for an entire match card from start to finish. It's looking like a really, really stacked. I am not going to say stacked because WrestleMania is going to be bigger than NXT Stand WWE NXT Stand and Deliver. It's going to be way bigger if I had to be real, way bigger. So that is going to be the end right there. Remember, guys, to check out the links down below in the description, of course. Make sure you guys click that bell and make sure it's on all so you guys can get your latest WWE live reactions, predictions, whatever you guys want. And leave a comment. Let me know who you guys can. Winning the matches on the NXT, on the WWE NXT Stand and Deliver match card. Let me know who you guys are picking. To walk out as a new NXT champ, the NXT Women's champ, the NXT Women's North American champion, and even NXT North America champ, NXT Tag Team Champions. Who y'all got? And finally, who do y'all got in the singles matches down at the bottom? Who do y'all got for these two single matches right here? The D'Angelo versus the DarkState match and the number one contender fatal 4-way match, eliminator match. Who y'all got for that last match as well? But let me know who y'all got for all of these matches on the match card. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for your boy, the one and only JayTheInfinite. But I'm signing off. You guys enjoyed this one, and it's been a long one. But the pay-per-view will be Saturday, April 19th at 1 p.m. Eastern my time, 10 a.m. Pacific. Don't miss it. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See ya. Don't want to be.